Hello folks, my name is Rod Minerick, aka Rod Mastar, and we're looking at my main website, mastar.com. The reason for this video is to introduce myself. This is Marcy, M-A-R, capital Z. She's a little red 10-pound miniature all poodle. She's my love. Anyways, she's just hanging in here with me today. I use myself and my mouse to kind of show you around. Looking at the main menu here of the Mastar system, if I kind of scroll down a little bit, okay, you'll see that in color I'm giving the opportunity to see a couple of videos. And this white page here we're looking at. The main point of the white page is to help get this installed really quickly. This is one of the videos that was on the previous link. I'm going to do is click on this download video. What this is going to download to my computer hard drive download directory. Get that going, save. Up in the progress is the downloading process. It's about 80 megabytes. We'll sit here and wait until that's done. While that's going, let me show you around for a moment. I am Eugene Starr Rod Minerick Mastar, and these are several programs that I have done in addition to playing around helping out people. My main thrust is the Mastar website that we're on. In addition to that, I'm also a driver, an Uber driver, Lyft. And I take people around on tours or special getaways from Eugene to Portland and back to same-day service. Of the Mastar website, I'm only showing that I have two programs. One is basically the answering service software that is being downloaded at this particular moment, and the other is a outbound process where you would inbound from an Excel lead sheet and work the sheet, color coding and marking it up, and call back calendars. Looking at the download, I'm up to 74, so that should be about finished in a moment. Being stored in my download folder. Now that it's completed, you can go to the folder, which is actually located in your download folder by date. Date again would be this Kistar demo application. We can click on that, or in the browser, click on this one, and this will run a self-installing WinZip file that will extract the files, letting you know that the user is 123 and the password is 123. Clicking OK allows me to install it wherever you want, maybe even on a memory stick. In this case, it's set to default a Mastar folder that does not exist, and I will execute unzipping, dumping a lot of files into that clean folder, not installing anything through your operating system. I am not touching your operating system. This is a bunch of runtime files from FileMaker. The Mastar Kistar application is 3 files: an application file, a program file, and a data file. That's it out of 153 files. Clicking to continue the process. This program should come up running. And there you go. This version is good to 3/15/2018. Clicking on OK, entering 123, and then the tab key puts us to the next line. 123 again, hitting enter. This is a multi-user, multi-operator application, but it's only set up as a single user one-time application there drops us to the main menu, and this is where we start entry into an account number, answer the phone somehow. We're not showing any connectivity to any voice going through this system. There are several accounts. Mastar is one. Going into that account, it's got an alert on it right here in the red area. It puts me to the client list for the masked account, or we can return back to the main menu. Another way to go into an account would be maybe to enter MAST or some account number. Hitting enter puts us to a blank new message to the office. Now we can select different people, send a message to if we wanted to. Eddie, see how the name changes? And anything in the from field includes a message. So I'm just going to put Fred called, and I'm going to put please call, maybe some information into the, now in this case, this was a text message that's pre-set up. This changed that a little bit to Chico, and Chico is a regular message. So I could really sit in here and just type whatever I want to. So there's different message formats out. And that's one of the videos that I have set along at the white pages for you to preview. Anything into the from field creates a message, and we can exit out, and that message been saved. Go back into an account somehow, many ways to get to the account. You can see I've got 43 active messages and so many old messages. And if I click on the active message, there's the please call acknowledge meeting from Fred, which was the last message entered into the system. So basically what we do is enter messages. There's a lot of little note fields here to keep track, give you clues on how to deal with certain situations. All messages are tracked. All messages can set an alarm to it, and all messages could be sent by a default way the client is set up. Or we can come back to any message anytime we want to, and we could re-email or text. Now these are not set up because they're pink. If I change the client up here to say Rod, you can see that Rod's client setup has already set the email and the texting to work. For this demo, texting and email is not configured completely because of the process of the SMTP server that needs to be set up on your side. If you have a Google account, that's very easy for us to put in your Google user and password into this application, and you would be immediately optioned to email and text through the Google SMTP server. There's a lot of things to learn and play around with this application. Bringing up this little demo video was to show you how simple it was to install my application. I've been showing it around. I'm going to log out and exit. Well, I've exited the application, okay? But it's out there on your hard drive in the C drive Mastar directory. And so what we really need to do to restart the program is not reinstall it again, but go out to your folder in the C drive. You'll see that there's a Mastar folder that was created. Click on that, KissStar program, and down here you'll see a shortcut. That shortcut you can drag to your desktop or the application file over here. If you right click on it, you can send and create a shortcut, which is the second one. Okay. Or if you right click on it again, just showing you around, I'm not sure if you're familiar with creating shortcuts, I can send a shortcut to your desktop, which I just did. So I'll just close this. Just close this, this, and this. On my busy little screen, I'll have to find out where that desktop is. application. But anyways, there it is. So this is the shortcut that we just created, and this is the shortcut when clicking on it will bring up the Mastar application, the C drive. And you would enter your password again. 123, return. 123. And from there on, you could play with the application. You cannot go into the admin section right now until I give you a password. I don't want you to get confused, but I want you to play around. You have a great day. Thank you for checking in, following my demo installation process, and it's nice meeting you. This is Marcy. I'm Rod again. I'm the developer. I've been doing this for 30 years. I'm here to help you out, answer your questions, hold your hand, support my application, and it runs very well because it's driven by the FileMaker engine. I wrote the Mastar screens and the scripts, put it all together, massaged it. This is not version 1. This is something that's been around, working with me, and I've been working with it for many years. You have a great day. Signing off. Goodbye.